Hello, everyone. How are you? We do have enough people. That's great. That's great. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I will be launching the Map Pack SEO tool. It's a tool I've been working on it for a couple months right now, and I'm so excited to show it to you guys. So please let me know if you guys could hear me good. Just type one or anything on the chat, whatever you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube, just write a comment or share. You'll do me a really great favor if you guys share um, the live as well. It's gonna help me a lot. So I'm not sure if you still guys could hear me. So I'll wait for the comments a little bit, and we'll wait for more people to join us, and we'll go from there. All right, Patrick said one. What's up, Patrick? How are you? All right, I'll wait for a few more minutes, and then I will start. Yeah, type in the comments. How's the weather by where you are? But let me know where you guys from, which city and state. That'll be helpful. Hey, Harut. Yep. Thank you so much. I could. You said we can hear you. Perfect. 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 So we'll just wait for a little bit. And preferred building contractors, type one. Facebook user, type one. Salem, Oregon. That's what preferred building contractor said. Yeah, never been to Oregon. Would love to visit. William typed one. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. So let's start with the tool. Today, I'm just going to go over the Map Pack SEO tool. I launched it. I actually deployed it yesterday. This tool, it's going to save you a lot of time, and it's going to help you ranking. And if you want to upgrade your local SEO game, so this is the tool to use. And it's not just a tool right now because I'm going to keep adding a lot of features to it. I do have a great roadmap for it, and it's going to be like a closed community as well. Anything that I come across or secrets or methods that I want to share with you guys, I will definitely share it with the group if you're signed up. So at the end of the video, I'm going to go over the pricing and the special offer. It's a limited time offer. So especially for today. So at the end of it, I will go over it and let you know. But for now, I'm just going to go straight ahead and start the tool. I'm going to log in, and I'll tell you what's the feature, what kind of features we have in it. So the first feature that I want to tell you, I know you saw this a lot, the Map Pack, the My Map SEO citations. And there's a lot of people out there, they're talking about how bad it is. And I agree, there is some people who really overdo it. And I'm actually the first one. Me and my team in Rizik we did it back in 2017, and we start selling it on Fiverr. Back then, it was so easy to rank. It was a few on page and a few of these maps, and boom, you're ranking pretty high. So it used to work pretty good. Nowadays, it doesn't. But what I like it doesn't work right away like it used to. It still helps with the location authority if it was done right. So because it's not about doing it and just post it on my map, it's what you do after you create it. So this tool will help you create this map so fast in just a couple clicks. I mean, what you usually do, you'll probably go on My Maps and start the My Map, and then it will show. I just noticed that I wasn't sharing my screen. All right, so yeah, so this is the map. This is the custom map. This is the tool right here. I'm logged in to My Pack SEO. So this, when you create it, it's about what you do with it. That what helps location authority. you need to get the search engine to know where you located, what kind of keywords you cover, and what kind of business you do. So to create those maps, the my map, I'm gonna show you one real quick. This way you'll see it, guys. So to be able to create these, you're gonna do it manually. It's gonna take you probably an hour, 2 hours just to create all these maps. And yeah, it looks spammy, but again, hear me to the end, please. So this is basically, it's not meant to the end user to see it. It looks spammy. You don't have to put it on your website. You don't have to, it's just meant to the search engine to crawl it. And it's hard to index it, but I do have a trick that show you how to be indexed and let Google know your location and all the supporting keywords and your T1 link on the map and the main keywords. So to create this, it's going to take you probably an hour, 2 hours. With my tool, it's going to go pretty fast. So you start with your address. So I'm just going to put one of my office's address, Worth. I'm not sure if you guys could hear me or see the screen correctly. Just let me know in the comments, please. So this way I'm not just going over it without... Here we go. So I don't know if it's clear, but I'm just typing the address right here. The first thing, that's what you need to do. All right. And then that's it, guys. All you have to do is type the address, and then it will give you the business name. So you're going to write the business name. Now, the first one, it'll be the keyword. So we're going to type the keyword number 1, keyword number 2, keyword number 3, keyword number 4, keyword number 5, and then we will go down to the business description. This is where we gonna type in the description. And then right here, it's gonna ask for the radius coverage, the area that you want to radius the circles. So if you put 5 miles, it's gonna create only one circle. It's gonna have your business as a main center point. And then you have 10 miles, it's 2 circles, 15 is 3 circles, 30, 50, and 100. So for this sample, I'm just gonna go with the 3 circles, right? And then you click create KML file. And right now, the KML file is already created. You download it, and then you go to My Maps. You start a new map. You go to Import. You paste a file. And voila. In a few seconds, we do have the custom map. Now we still have to do all the keywords, all these pinpoints as the keywords that we input, and each keyword have the description that we put. And there's a few tricks I like to do right here. First, I try to put the actual address. I add it right here. This way I connected the GMB directly to this custom map, and you could now create driving directions if you would like. And what I like to do with the map title and the description, map title is the actual meta title of this link, right? So I like to have it as SEO. I like to have it as your main keyword. Right, and then you write the description. Now, the description right here, you could be very creative, you could be very detailed or not. But my main concern, my main thing that I need to put right here is the NAP information, the name of the business, the address, and the phone number, and the website. This is kind of important. Why? Because it links to the website as well as for this map, right? So that's what you do right here. And then you created it, you share it. Definitely you need to you have to toggle this, which is let others search for and find this map on the internet. So yeah, so this is the map right here. I create the KML map. I mean, right now you could go on Fiverr or you could go on Legit and buy those for 15, 10, 20, 100. So so there is no no brainer. This is going to be a good value for you. Now, what you do with this, that's of the location authority tips and videos that I'm going to create. Show you, there's a video right here. It was going to show you how to create those custom maps, exactly how I showed you right now, but a little bit more details. And then it will show you how to drive backlinks or how to embed them or where to put them. So I try to use, I use Money Robot, PBN Creator, Web 2.0 map embeds for accounts that I've been building since 2016 on there. So I do have thousands of PBNs on it, websites that does help with the map. When I put the articles with the map embeds, it does help to increase the views on the map. So your goal is to increase the views right here. If I go to preview, you'll be able to see how many views. It's only one view right now, but your goal is to have hundreds of or thousands. The more views you have, the better it is. So this, never embedded, never put it as a tier one on your website. Do not embed it on your website. That's not what you need to do. Now, I do have another trick that I'm going to add it on the tool when you be able to see it. Right now, I'm not going to share the whole thing, but I'm going to share something real quick that, okay. So I have the map. I'll show you how. That's the map, the link for the map, right? So let's go to site. Did this a few days ago. Voila. Breakfast restaurant near me. So this is indexed under the business. This is just a playground a website that I play with it. So so this is indexed, and what is it is basically if you click on it, it's just going to download the KML file. And I don't know if you could see the actual file. I don't think so, but yeah, so it's just a KML file when they click on it. That means Google index it, and it will pass information or the location authority of it to your website. So tell me, guys, how is it so far? Is it this value for you? Do you see any value in it? Let me know if you have any questions on this one, because I'm going to jump right away to the GeoRadius local schema. If there's no questions, we'll jump to the new schema that I created as well in the tool. I'll wait for a few more seconds. Thank you. All right, preferred building contractors, he said. Nice. All right, great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to save you a lot of time. And if somebody who's been doing it and for your customers, you want to show them that you're working on your location authority, you build your custom maps, and I would build one per main keyword that you want to target. So usually the campaigns I start, it's not going to give you the boost like, you're position number 10 and boom, you're number 2, but it will be maybe that missing piece of that puzzle that you're working on. So that sometimes, I'll be working on a campaign that it's position number 4 or 5, and I've been doing all the, content, backlinks, PBNs, and everything. It doesn't move. It just need that location authority boost. And when I do these, sometimes it just push it 1 or 2 positions, and that's all I need. I need to be on the Map Pack. How long did it take to be indexed? We could take it a look. I mean, it's just a few days, because I'll show you how to do the tool. I mean, it's something that you have to do in the Search Console to be able to do it. But we could go to my maps. That was, I'm sorry, that was a question I didn't tell you guys. I'm not used to a lot of live events, so please bear with me here. So William Cheeves, he asked, he's like, I like it. How long did it take to get it indexed? So great question. So go to my maps and look at the one that I just show you. It was the breakfast one. So let's see the breakfast. It was created on September 24th. This map was created, and I don't even did the map embeds yet for it. So the reason I created this map is to put it on to show you guys how to be indexed. Now it's not directly indexed. If it's a Google link, you take that link, you put it right on Google site column, and it's you're not gonna see it. Google is filtering all of those. Anything that from these links, it doesn't. They don't need it to be indexed. They crawl it, they get the information of it, but they don't index it. But if it's linked to your website somehow in a way that they have to crawl it that KML file without going to Google, that's what you need to do. So that's the main goal of it, and I'm gonna have a full video in my tool to show you how it's gonna be done. All right. Any other questions? I'm sorry, there's a Facebook user. For some reason, if you're not logged in, I wouldn't be able to see the name, but he said, awesome work, Rob. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, let's jump to the second one right now. I'm going to log in again. Okay. So right now, local schema. So tell me guys, what do you do for the schema? How do you guys create your schema? Can somebody just tell me in the comment below? Do you manually create it, or do you use rank math or any tools on WordPress? Just, yeah, give me, how do you guys do it? We have another question right here from Facebook user. He said, are you going to record this? I am on my mobile and I want to watch it later on my PC, bigger screen. Yes, absolutely. I will have, I think I have a recording right here. If I didn't, actually, yes, it will. It will be on YouTube because it records it, and you could go to my YouTube channel and you would be able to see it. My YouTube channel is, and while we guys waiting right here, so if you guys could go and subscribe, I do have only 460, and I need more because I'm greedy. Yeah, that's my channel. It's called Rob Rizik, and I have 462. Just subscribe right now, and let's see if this number will go up by the end of the video today. All right, guys. We do have. Somebody said we're using Yoast, and somebody said again, I use a tool on Chrome, a schema tool. Okay. Uh-oh. 1 second, my website went down. All right, and another user, his name is I Grow Salons. I use your one of your services before, but do you offer monthly SEO? Yes, I do. I do offer monthly SEO, so you could reach out to me directly and I will be able to help. And then, do you use a different Google profile for every GMB you have? No, I don't. My GMB have, I would say, 100, 150 accounts, and it's all, most of them clients. I never did, like, I never did the fake profiles, so it's all real businesses. I always don't believe in it, and I don't like to spam the search with it. So I mean, that's my opinion. I understand some people, they like to rank and rent model, but I'm not into it. So yeah, that's why I'm not afraid. I never got. Sometimes, yeah, we get one or two suspended for different reasons, different areas or something, or somebody report them. But yeah, I'm wondering why you asked that question, because I know some people, like, when they cancel or or take one of their GMBs. They take them all at once if it's under one email. So yeah, I don't, and it's under a business one. It's under the business address, so that makes a difference. So the GMB is actually under a business at rizikadvertising.com. It's not just a regular email. All right, so let's jump to again to the GeoRadius Local Schema. So to create those schemas, so you need to put a lot of information, right? For the local, my local schema GeoRadius on here, all what you have to do is place your ID. So you click, okay, let's go back. I'm just gonna show you guys. So all you have to do is enter your place ID. Some of you knows how to get the ID. They have plugins how to get the ID. But with this one, if you don't, you just click on the place ID finder right here. It's gonna take you to Google Maps platform. And you're gonna search Rizik. This is as an example. Let's say the one right here. And then we copy the place ID. Go back. You paste it, and we need to tell Google, I'm sorry, yeah, we need, yeah, the search engine, we would like to tell all the crawlers basically how many radius you cover, right? So in this case, I'm just gonna say the GeoRadius that my business cover is 5 miles. 5 miles, it's big, a lot of zip codes. And what the tool does right now, watch what it's gonna do. Fetch and format data. The tool is indexing or fetching all your data from the Google My Business and creating the best local business schema for you. This is the ultimate Google business schema, and soon I'm gonna keep adding to this. Some people like to have it really detailed, but this is detailed enough to focus on the GeoRadius and what you what you cover, what areas that you cover, and that helps with the proximity of the coverage of the proximity coverage that you have for your business. It does help with the near me searches because I'll show you in a second. So let's go over the schema right now. It's just a local business schema with the name, address, phone number, and description. This AI created with OpenAI because we couldn't fetch that and get it, so we created this tool and created the API to create the business description based on the services that you have. And then you have the telephone, you have the URL, the image. Now, first geo is the geo coordinate of the place. It has the latitude and the longitude. And then we'll scroll down. It has the hours. Now, the area served, it's the GeoCircle type. So this is a GeoCircle type, first area served. And it has all the zip codes that you cover in that 5 miles, right? So that tells the search engine how many zip codes that you cover. And now we have something with the GeoRadius as well. This is converted to meters on Google. So this is 5 miles around your location, basically telling the search engine that, hey, we do the service area is GeoRadius about 5 miles and we cover all these zip codes. And soon I'm gonna add cities as well to this schema. And then it has the rating and it lists the reviews and so basically just the reviews right now. And that's it. So let's copy this and check to validate it. We click right here and then we scroll down the validator and we go to code snippet, run test, and voila. This is the ultimate local business schema created in seconds. So I don't know if there's any tool does this out there. It always let you build it, and I understand schema and I want to build tools, but your time is value, guys. To sit there or hire, somebody to do it. Your VA is gonna do it. It takes time and effort and time. I always wanted something to just plug in the GMB because the GMB has all the information it needs. It has the hours, the reviews, the about us, the services. It has everything. So this way, you just plug in the GMB and it will create it directly right away. And I will soon as well. Let me see if I could fire this. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for a different video. What I'm gonna do, the one of the services, one of the features it's gonna have, it's gonna give you the visual of the schema markup. So it's gonna show you a visual map that where the schema markup. And I'm gonna keep adding to this. And please let me know in the comments what else would you like to see on the schema markup. And tell me what do you think about it. Let's see if you guys, what are you guys? In an A or an A? Like, would you use something like that? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to read some of the comments right now while we are. All right. So, I grow salons. I used your one of the services before, but do you offer? Oh, yeah. Please read that. Okay. Facebook user, do you use a different mail? We did answer this. Bam. Okay, now you have 464 subscribers, including myself. Thank you so much, Facebook user. Appreciate your subscription. All right, and we have a Facebook user said hola. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions, any other questions, and then I'm gonna jump on the second feature that I'm gonna have on there. Okay, so there's no more questions here. Let's go back to the tool. So you could download the formatted data right here as a TXT file, and any tool. I'm probably going to have a video to show you guys, how to add it to your WordPress. I'm sure a lot of you are tech savvy enough to be able to create it. Okay, great question. We have a question from Brooks. Hi, Brooks. When you say adding cities, will those be within the 5 or 10 or 15-mile circle? Yes, I'm still coding it based on, because the first thing you do, you put how many radius, and then I'm going to extract this cities and I'm going to put them in there. If for some reason, because we've been having code issue with it, and worst case scenario, we're just going to list it at the beginning of the search, right? You go to the GeoRadius, you put the place ID, you put the GeoRadius, and then you put the cities that you cover, right? And then the schema will create the rest of it. But that's worst case scenario. I'm going to have it as a hard-coded input from the user. But yeah, my intentions is to have it automatically auto-generated, because I always think in any tool or anything that I work with, guys, I really focus on the time first. So anything that will like Blockstorm, it's going to be launched in a few weeks too as well. It's all about saving your time and just having 2-3 clicks and getting the results that you need without all the you need to be technical to understand it, but some tools out there, they just have too many information, and you just need a lot of time for you to create something. While it could be very simple. It could be just, hey, I do have the Google business that it has all the information. Why do I need to create all of it? Now, this is going to help with, like, to be accurate and with no mistakes, basically. It's going to decrease any mistakes. All right. So the second one, it's the location authority tips. This is where I'm going to keep sharing most of the stuff right here in the tool. And then I'm planning to create a small group. That's the master group. But I'm not sure if I should do it on a Discord or I should do it on Facebook. Let me know if you guys interested. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer having it that close group, basically helping each other? And if myself have any came across any task or any tool that will help you rank higher, or any tricks, because I've been playing a lot with Python and SEO, semantic SEO, and we're creating really good uh, tools out there. The Blockstorm, it's gonna blow your mind, guys, when I launch it. It's gonna do almost the same thing with pages. Let's say local business, and you want to create the service area page, and you want to create the services pages, and then you want to create the service city page. It's gonna do this in few clicks. Just putting a few inputs, and then you generate all of it and push it to your WordPress. So you build the website pretty quicker and easier. All right. So the next thing I want to go over, we went on the mastery close, the local SEO group, the close group. So let me know, guys, which one do you prefer, and we'll go from there. And thank you, guys. Actually, there's a lot of you still hanging in there. Appreciate your joining me today. So right now, I'm just gonna go over um, the offer. So here's the offer. I launched this a few weeks ago, phase one, and it was $599 for a lifetime deal, and $299 for the yearly. And it was sold out pretty quick. It was gone from my connection. Now this is where we at. Right now is $64 a month. I'm gonna give you no, there's this one. Just bear with me. So that's where you could find the tool. You could find it under mappackseo.streamlit.app. All right. And then, so I do have it under the mappackseo.app. I bought the domain this morning, and I did the forward thing, but still not working. It takes sometimes 24 hours to 48 hours. So you could go to mappackseo.app tomorrow, or today you could go to mappackseo.streamlit.app. And this is where you could sign up, and I'll show you in a little bit how to sign up. But today's deal, only 10 agencies or 10 freelancers or 10 entrepreneurs will be able to join, which is $64 per month and $500 per year, right? So we're here. And then as soon as this complete, we're gonna jump for phase three, where we're gonna do $90 a month. And all of this is unlimited for everything, all feature included. There's so basically everything we have on the tool and everything that we're gonna future build on the tool, anything that we're gonna add on, any features, it's gonna be added for the same price that you have. As long as you subscribed, you're gonna get that. You're gonna pay the $64. But the phase three will be $90 a month and $700 per year, and that's gonna be another 10 agencies. And the final phase, this is the market price. It's $129 per month and $1,000 per year. And so this is so you have a lot of discount right now. It's only $64 a month, guys. So jump on and try to get it today. Now, the way I developed this, it's because it's connected to your Google. You have to have a Google account to be able to log in and use this account, because we use Google authentication on this. So you click on login. If you want the yearly, you start with the yearly subscription. You click on the login. You choose your and then you'll go through Stripe. But when you go through Stripe and you pay, and then it will take you back to Map Pack SEO. There is a bug that you have to log in again. So it's not going to show you the logout right away. You just click on the login, click on your website, I mean your email, and log in again. So let's see. So this is the offer. Tell me, guys, what do you think in the comments? I would love to hear your comments and or your questions. Please let me know if you have any questions, concerns, or comment. All right, let's see. The next tool, no, it's not. Blackstorm is not gonna be on this. This is two different tools. Um, Blackstorm, it's gonna be under blackstorm.ai, and this is where you clock the modes. This is basically I have the bulk API. Bulk people also ask mode that will scrape Google with the questions under the keyword, and then it will create the blogs directly. And we have the custom solo, and right now we're finishing the local SEO mode, and this is going to be a game changer, I believe. And I can't wait till I share it with you guys. So yeah, keep your subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Facebook, and I will announce it there. Thank you, Sean. So the phase offer, it's already William Cheeves. He said, can you share the link for the phase 2 offer? Right now, would you log into Map Pack SEO greenlit.app? These are the prices you're gonna see, and as soon as it's completed, you're gonna try to log in and subscribe. It's gonna you'll see a different prices. So right now it's the $64 and $500 per year. So just go to the tool and log in or subscribe, and you'll be able to get that price. Hello from Irlanda, Chimdry, Midwest, Ireland. I said it in Arabic. So yeah, never been to Ireland, and I know it's a beautiful country. You're welcome, Chimdry, Midwest. All right. Any other questions? Do you guys have any questions for me? So we could wrap things up. And I could go over if you want me to try the tool, if you want me to try it or create any file or schema. I could do it live right now. But I would love to see, like, what do you guys think about the local schema? Is it something that you would use? Is it something that you think has value? Since it will save you a lot of time to create them. And what would you like to see in that local schema? There's more information. Schema markup it's a big subject, but I focus a lot on local. That's why I created the local schema, GeoRadius. Where you don't see the preferred. Okay, so you logged in, right? And then when you log in on the okay, sorry, there's a question, guys. Sorry, I kept answering right away. So preferred building contractors, he said. Okay, I'll show you right now. So this is what you need to do. You click sometimes. Uh-oh. Just give me a moment. Share the screen. Okay. So let's say you're using a new one. Let's see, tap to rate is. Okay, so after you log in with Google, you click on subscribe now, and then it will take you for the monthly one. Fill it out. After you finish this, it's going to take you back to the tool, and then you most likely going to have a login button. You need to log in again to be able to get access. Now that's if you need the monthly one. If you need the yearly subscription, you click on the yearly subscription, and then it's going to take you for the yearly subscription. And this is get you the yearly subscription. All right, we have another question. Would keywords be included? What do you mean? Would keywords be included? Can you please explain it for me? I'm not sure what you exactly meant. Would keywords be included? Um, you will actually input the keywords under. Isn't it? Preferred, you say you can't log in. Are you using a Gmail or is it giving you any error? Um, Reach out to me on Facebook. My name is Facebook Robbie Risk. After this live stream, I would be able to help you for sure. Okay, so let's see. We have a Facebook user question. It says, so you actually have addresses for each listing as well? Yes. Yes, I do. But I'm not sure if you're referring to um, on the GMB listings that I have. But yeah, you need addresses to be able to help with the location authority. It's hard for the service areas listing. All right, let's see. There's another question from Brooks. Is it your opinion that local schema will affect organic ranking and GMB rankings, or just one or the other? And if cities are added, how does local schema affect visibility in those cities? So the way I look at it, the schema, the schema markup is basically a language that the spiders of the search engine understand, right? So when they crawl your website, first thing they're going to take, other than the content and the meta tags, meta description, they're going to read those schema markup, right? So they understand what address, what phone number, what businesses you offer, what services you offer, and where are you located. And when you have more information about the cities and um, um, the zip codes, it's going to help you to rank organically better and on the maps as well. Because I do believe, I'm a strong believer, I don't separate both, right? The local SEO, you mean if you did a lot, if you optimized your website pretty good on page with a good silo and services and cities, and you have the good interlinking, this is going to help you on the map as well. It's not just organically. So yeah, there's few tips and tricks that you could do just for the GMB by itself, but overall, the main umbrella should be local SEO. It starts with your website first. That's what Google crawl first. Other than having PBNs, backlinks, listings, I'm gonna share that with you guys how you could get outreach for good, really good, valuable backlinks. Um, there is some gray hat strategy that I've been doing. I mean, buying expired local city domains, maybe in the niche or not, as long as they're in, let's say, Chicago City as an example, build that website on it in few clicks, and then having a backlink. This way you have local relevant backlinks. It doesn't matter if it's 190 DA or not. It does matter that it's a local business linked to your website. That's what matters in the SEO industry. Hopefully this has answered your question, my friend. All right, let's see what else we have. So Amorin, he said targeted keywords in the schema. No, I mean it's included. Yes, the targeted keywords in the schema. It's based on your. We don't list the keywords. It's based on whatever you have on the GMB as services. So because this is for local schema, right? So your service is painting, interior painting, or house painting. That's one of your services. If it's listed on your GMB, it's going to create that link or that part of the services or type services on your schema. So um, you could edit it after, add more if you want. Maybe we could have this as a feature, but it's gonna fetch and take all the data from, if you have a completed GMB listing, it's gonna create the perfect local schema with the targeted keywords. Hopefully that answered your questions. William, he said, I'm in. Thanks, Rob. You're most welcome, sir. And thank you for joining us. All right. Any other questions, guys? We'll keep it coming. Keep them coming. I'm going to keep giving. All right. Amy Moran said, thank you. Great. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All righty. So I think we've been live for about 47 minutes right now. So we're just going to wrap it up. You subs. Okay, let's see. To Brooks. Brooks, he said, I subscribed. Where do I find my link? If you subscribed and you paid, you click on log. It should have a login again. If you log in again with the same email that you subscribed with, you would be able to see the backend. Let me know if this didn't work out. I know it's a bug. You have to log in again, but that's how it is right now. Um, um, I'm a one man show on this one, so I've been coding it, and I'm not. I don't call myself a developer. I learned develop. I mean, I mean, I love coding, and I've been developing things, but it's very. I'm not like an expert developer, but as soon as the Chat GPT came out and all the AI tools came out, it makes my life easier to explain a code, fix a code or get an idea. So it did help me, and I feel that I learned a lot last year, and I could basically code any idea that you have. I mean, medium ideas. Like I could do it. So right now I'll do it with Streamlit and Python. I'm a big, big fan of Python, especially Python codes with SEO. I've been building a lot of things with Colab, scraping and getting data, analyzing data from Search Console. There's a lot you could do with Python codes. And if I found out that the users of Map Pack SEO is a little bit tech savvy and would like to learn more, I'm going to share a lot of these in the group as well. Alrighty, and we have another question from William. Is there a tool on the market where I can find the local schema of the top 3 listings in the map pack? Where I can find the local schema of the top. I mean, you could manually do it. You could go, let's say, house painting in Chicago, right? So some people, I don't know if that's, some people have, so that's Chicago Painter. We go to the website. We'll take their website and let's see, some people don't have schema. So you search schema markup uh, validator, and then you paste the code here and you would be able to see it. So they have home and construction business. Look how simple is this. It's just have the NAP information, the description, and that's it. Nothing else. And it has an error, and that's bad. So yeah, this is the tool to check it, my friend. Hopefully this answered your question. Let me know if I didn't. All right, preferred building contractors. What's best, a long list of keywords or a short list with multiple geocircles? Hmm. Are you referring to the KML generator when you create those my maps? Is that what it is, my friend? I mean, short list. That I never tried it honestly with a long list of keywords. Um, I just create the main keywords. Usually, they're not more than 5 to 10. The main keywords that I want to target. I don't go crazy on it and create hundreds of it. No, I just like for each main keyword that I want to target, I create the map, the GeoCircle for it. Um, and I don't do it every month. It's one piece of the puzzle, especially at the beginning of the campaign. I'll do it, and then I'll revisit it after a few months, 3 to 6 months, and building more based on the ranking results and everything, which ones that I want to focus on. But yeah, technically speaking, that's how I do it. Hopefully, this answer your question. Facebook user, I want free access for a few weeks to check quality. Um, at the moment, I don't have any free access. I'm sorry. It's just you gotta pay to play, my friend. All right, William. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, preferred building contractors. Yes, thank you so much. Glad that I answer your question, my friend. Any other questions? I love this. I would keep going all day. Keep them coming, guys. Is the music too loud in the background? Because it has a new tool that I could play with the music. That's a Restream .io. I picked it up a year or 2 years ago from AppSumo. I used to be an addicted AppSumo. I'm buying all these tools. I stopped. I'm so glad that I stopped. All right. Any other questions, guys? So we're hitting almost 53 minutes, and I can't wait to see how you guys use Map Pack SEO and rank the businesses. And um, I promise you guys, I'm going to have a lot more into it. So I'm going to add a lot of features to it. I like what we did right here, and it's gonna save you time and it's gonna help you rank better as well. So, and my last question: what do you guys prefer for a closed? If for the people who signed up right today, um, what do you have for? What do you prefer? Discord? Are you guys Discord users, or you prefer just a closed Facebook group? Um, or maybe Skype. Some of you use Skype, so let me know. I would love to see which one I'm gonna create. That the close mastery group. Um, there's actually a tool too I'm looking into. It's not like a group, but it give you like lessons, and you'll be able to. If I'm gonna launch videos, I want something that I could launch videos on it because I could explain a lot of things while I'm working. Okay, William said Facebook or Skype. Sounds good. I'll keep you guys on the loop and I'll let you know. So for now, we're gonna we got to the end of this, and I really appreciate your time, guys, joining me and asking all these questions and even subscribing. And again, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, just reach out to me. I'm on Facebook. On most of my time is on Facebook, but you could reach out to me on YouTube or anywhere else, and would love to help. All right, you guys have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you on the next one.